For a long time, Rwanda's mountain gorilla population was in severe decline. The species had endured years of war, hunting, habitat destruction and disease, triggering fears that it could become extinct by the end of the 20th century. But that was then. Now, in recent years, the story has taken a more positive turn. In 2015, conservationists in the Volcanoes National Park said there were more than 600 mountain gorillas living there. That's 350 more than in the 1980s. A few years ago, the park launched a christening ceremony, not only to welcome baby gorillas, but to create a connection between the human and the animal populations.
Early morning in Volcanoes National Park in Rwanda. Emmanuel Ahishakije is out once again with a small group of adventurers. They're looking for mountain gorillas.
They found the gorillas from here. If the gorillas don't want us to join them, they can push this sound. That's the warning sound. When they push that sound, we keep insisting by saying, just for cooling them down.
The encounter comes at a premium. Each visitor pays $750 for an hour with the magnificent apes. But Emmanuel says he rarely gets any complaints afterwards. Rwandans' mountain gorillas are among the world's most endangered species. Barely 1,000 of them remain. Half of them live here, in the region straddling Rwanda, Uganda and the Democratic Republic of Congo. They live in family groups. This clan has 18 members, an impressive size. One reason for that is that they are now being tended to by veterinary surgeons.
For the simple disease, the gorillas, they heal themselves. But for the serious diseases, the team, the vet, they intervene. We don't treat the gorillas outside of the forest. We treat them in the forest.
Consequently, an increasing number of Rwanda's gorillas are surviving. Urakozi is the youngest in this family. His name means thank you. Thank you for my survival, something that isn't a given. Unfortunately, the gorillas share their habitat with the various rebel groups that infest the area, primarily in the Congo region. Time and again, the apes get caught in the crossfire between rival militias, or they fall victim to poachers. In some areas, their meat is considered a delicacy. Many people living around the national park boost their income by selling gorilla meat. But that's at least been stopped in Rwanda. Nowadays, local residents here earn more by keeping the gorillas alive.
Gorilla project, it's a kind of tourism project, and the tourism in this country is among the top sectors which generating much income in this country. And as long as we put much effort in conserving the gorillas, we get much money, because at the end of the year, 5% among the money collected here in the forest come back to the communities.
Gorilla conservationists now stage an annual celebration in Rwanda. Even the country's president comes to the grand event. It's a symbolic act. All the newly born gorillas are given their names. The gorillas can't attend the party themselves. After all, it is symbolic. But it also signals that the gorillas are an important task for the entire country. So that one day, little rascals like Urakozi can grow up to be big and strong.
Wow, let's hope there's a lot more projects like this soon. And that ends this edition of Echo at Africa with topics on nature, climate and biodiversity. Thanks for watching and join us again next week. Bye-bye.
And thanks from me here in Nigeria too. To find out more about our Pan-African and European environmental magazine, check out our website or visit our social media channels that you will see here on the screen. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye, and see you next week.